to Mychorizza. So I'm gonna do start there, I guess. Oh, hey, kitty. It's a book. Interesting. Act 1, Pets. This could be. Eyes are blurring. I forgot how close are my eyelids. So I went and intended to heave myself up from a cold asphalt, but I failed. My whole body was heavy and my head felt like it was being squashed by a hydraulic press. After a few attempts, I finally succeeded and tried to make it out where I was. Fog in my mind lifted slowly and I realized I was in a dark alleyway. My vision was still blurry and I had trouble keeping my eyes open, but I could tell that I had never seen this place before. Slowly my heart began to race. Was I abducted, mugged? What had happened to me? I hastily checked my body. Fortunately, no. Finding no wounds. Was I feeling weak then? Maybe I was drugged? As I tried to recall what might have happened to me, my eyes finally focused, I could see the house in front of me. In fact, it was the only house on the street with its lights on, like dirty yellow glow shining through every single visible window. I was some relief in knowing that the tenants were awake. Perhaps they could tell me where I was. I wouldn't mind some warmth either. I approached the front door, doing some searching to find the doorbell through the overgrown ivy. A deep gong went off in the house when I pressed it. So that's a doorbell, interesting. The sound amplified by the cold wind cutting through my shirt made me tense up. What can I trust for a doorbell sound? I thought I promised to warn myself. I waited. No one answered. My mind was in confusion. Why was no one coming? I rang it again. And knocking. No response. No one was coming. I didn't understand. Did they forget to turn off the lights and go on vacation or something? I was sort of tried turning the door on and it actually opened? This worried me. Did something happen to the family living here? Perhaps I should try to find a phone and call the police. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed through the street. My heart started pounding as my body tensed up. I wanted to dash to the house, but my feet refused to move. What was that sound? Was someone out here? Pictures of otherworldly monsters and armed kidnappers popped into my mind as my eyes scanned the darkness. The world was silent once more. I was still on the edge of my body, slowly started to relax as I regained my composure. I decided I didn't want to find out what that was. Cautiously I stepped through the threshold and a firm closed door behind me. I felt an immediate lurch of guilt since I was trespassing into a stranger's home. But I'd rather find a place of police questioning than wander around a strange neighborhood in the middle of the night. Hello, is anyone here? No answer. The house was eerily quiet. I cautiously ventured further down the front hall. Perhaps I could find a telephone. I stopped at one of the front doors. A dim, yellow light seeped suddenly through the door. The knob turned knob, locked. Next one, also locked. They all seemed to be. I frowned. Why are these lights behind a locked doors lit? It gave me an uneasy feeling. Though at the very end of the hall was the only one that I hadn't tried yet. I grasped the channel and turned slowly. It swung open to complete darkness. Once again, my body tensed up to my mind started to conjure horrific images. A beast with dislocated limbs and crooked teeth creeping towards me in the darkness. The floor littered with corpses and walls stained with blood. A giant spider sitting in the corner, waiting for his chance to strike. My hand shook as I began to flick on the light. I went upstairs. It was an utterly ordinary bedroom. My heart beat slowly calming down. There it was. I seemed to be safe. I was suddenly getting scared of nothing. Quick search revealed nothing but barren, dusty shelves. It was only meaningful 100%. Slowly but surely, a weight of fatigue washed over me. The more I looked at the bed, the more tempting it became. Just like my bed. With my adrenaline rush fading away, I found my thoughts more exhausted than I realized. Like a worm worming its way into an apple, a single thought slowly appeared in my mind. I had to sleep. It was soon the only thing I could think of as my consciousness faded. I had to sleep. The world turned dark, the soft color of the bed pulled me deeper and deeper into black abyss. He's on his little sleep. It's all this old so my transition sounds a bit like it. I shot awake. What is it? The time passed. I hardly remember falling asleep. I think I had taken another door of the house. In fact, no one was here, even the lights were still on. Some night in the back of my mind. But I was more confident that I'd be able to find help now that it was daytime. After the bedroom, I tried the doors just in case. They're still locked. However, at least I didn't take a shower. I spent my clothes in the indeed smelling as well as slightly sour. It would be nice to access the kitchen as well, although it was doubtful that there was much food here given the house's empty state. The place seemed to have nothing left to offer. I better be off out the streets now that it was there. Being posted missing on my wall. I left the house for the bright sunlight. It actually didn't seem so bad anymore. It felt to be rather cozy and quaint. I went way down the path until I could some conversation in the distance. A weight lifted from my heart when I first glimpsed the people wandering in the pedestrian area. There weren't too many of them though. As I looked around, I got the feeling that it was another small town. Trees and flowers were planted at regular intervals, which gave it more of a rural atmosphere. It didn't matter. I could finally ask for help. Hey, excuse me, can you tell me where I am? When into my approach, she found a scout in a different direction. This is Mitzi. She's like a couple talking to me, so I think they're not going to be good at Mitzi. I never heard of a town like that before. How did it end up here? All of a sudden, being somewhere I didn't recognize scared me. How was I supposed to get back home if I had the slightest idea where to go? Then I gave up to calm myself down. The next best bet would be asking someone to make a call from their mobile phone. I approached an older man in a business suit. Maybe your phone in the middle also have to call a friend of mine so pick me up. His lips curled into a crimson frown. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I approached person after person. For like several hours. Even after that, I had no luck. No one wanted to lend an unkempt, half-dressed stranger on the phone. As men midway through the side street, I heard two older women whispering to each other. Some other incidents recently. Those guys were just a flesh wound. I think that they were attacked by something or someone. Yeah, I heard that too. I wonder if there's anything to do with pet disappearances. I heard about a cat that hadn't come back in several days. I was so focused on the conversation that I almost ran into a girl. I mumbled an apology until I realized that she had approached me on purpose. Hi, I added. You call someone, right? She extended my hand for your phone. How'd you know? People have been talking about you. We had some violent crimes here recently. Everyone's a little on edge. Many pets have been getting sick. Some say someone has been poisoning them. She knows to shoulder her feet and glanced away. Thank you. I won't take long. Telephone out for his number. The call didn't go through. Again, but it was the same. Maybe his phone was turned off. Trying to pair his house phone. Then I grabbed his front desk. It was his personal cell. Each time the call failed. I was sure that I had the right numbers. Did they find a bad connection? It seems the calls won't connect for some reason. I'm trying the landline. My phone does act up sometimes. You might be right. Still, thank you a lot. I didn't want to hold up any longer, so I gave her phone back and wandered off with a rush farewell. Leaving that way may have been a bit rude for me, but I was too frustrated to care. I just wanted to look for another way to get in contact with someone I knew. It occurred to me that I should have asked her for directions to the police station. As I looked for her, but she already vanished. As I made my way down through town, I could definitely feel the tension out in the air. The girl was right. Everyone was on edge. While I was passing by an alleyway, something caught my eye. They were too big to be rats. I couldn't really make anything out, but in the eerie glowing eyes, there was a cat gang searching through the trash for food. Apple was food. I was starving, but I couldn't possibly just ask for any people to feed me, and since my wallet was missing, I didn't have any money on me to buy something. There were oddly tempting looking plants growing nearby. I felt the pull. Strange appearance hypnotized me without me noticing when my feet inched closer and closer and closer. Don't eat them, or away from the hypnotic I was thinking, no matter how hungry I was, it would be poisonous. But hunger would be gnaw on the insides. If you're buried, you knew how long it's been since I've eaten. Suddenly collapsed and the world around me vanished. I had never seen some pumpkin signs and blues would end up being banned from the research center. Apparently performing experiments on humans who were can't understand what that means. Started when I awoke. Someone wanted to help me. Tried to get up, but I couldn't. I was paralyzed from hunger. Someone shoving on my ear. Sniffing of an animal. Perhaps one of those cats I saw earlier. Couldn't bring myself to look. It also just gonna walk past me towards the plants. I heard more follow. As the pad into view, I noticed something was off about them. It must be my mind playing tricks on me. My hunger was overwhelming. Something about the body was wrong. I started to eat the plants. They're smacking my mouth and making unnatural fleshy sounds. Every now and then I'd pause and give off a low growl. It almost sounded like a cat, but more instead of a high-pitched bear growl. For a while the sounds diminished and I felt the presence vanish. Again, I shrank and forced myself to my feet. What just happened? What were those creatures? The violent cries that I heard about earlier popped into my head. My hand began to shake slightly. What would happen if I hadn't been paralyzed and they noticed I was still alive? Most house lights were still lit. Wasn't have been out for long. Suddenly my body gave off a deep growl, as if my stomach was eating itself. I had to get some food or else I was in danger of collapsing again. Being as desperate as I was, I approached the next best house in the night. I was surprised when it all actually opened. Hi there, come on in. Nice for you to visit. Do we know each other before? We still a fashionably dressed woman with a big smile on her face. First class, she seemed welcoming. The words were really stuck almost mechanical. I had been practiced over and over again. She took another more thorough look at me and seemed to realize that we didn't in fact not know each other. Ah, it's me and your neighbor. Please, come on. She disappeared before I could correct her. I hesitantly followed her inside. Oh, wait, I saw a food bowl near the entrance with some strange looking plants I'd seen earlier in it. Something else in her bed. I peeked out of the window and dipped it in the room. The man leapt to his feet and he saw me. He saw me press his big hand over me. His other arm hung down limply. Apparently I wasn't able to move it. Hi, nice to meet you. How you doing? So I reciprocated his firm handshake. Cheerfully gestured me to take a seat beside him. To my surprise, the girl who helped me earlier was here as well. She gave a small wave. Sorry for like a festivity. Sure, the neighborhood to get together is like getting more often. Oh, right. This is trying to find my delusion while trying to remember the name she hadn't really asked me for. Scott. I'm Scott. Right, Scott. Moved in here recently, I think. So I thought you should invite me as well. Certainly. It's nice to meet you. No, not really. Alright, food. Give me a second. Then we rushed to the kitchen and came up with steaming dishes of food. Different kinds of meat, baked potatoes, and more. Something up a deep growl and my mouth began to water. Any thought, honestly, about my origin was gone. The other visitors started piling food onto their plates and I started having a suit. As I devoured it, life came back to my body and I let my eyes wander over the others. I was sitting rather tense, especially the woman and man. My arms were stiff, and every now and then there was deathly glances at John's away. Glances that seemed to indicate mistrust. The other woman seemed especially behind the cup that the man was drinking out of. Every now and then we noticed each other's looks depart on her face and focusing that she hadn't planned to be here in the first place. Was she just dragged into it, just like I was? As I was cleaning my plate up with scraps, something would flash in my mind. Maybe these guys are drugging me, who knows? Excuse me, would you mind if I use the phone? The woman tissed. If I don't have one, I don't care for those buggers. I looked at the man. Maybe can use yours? Of course, I can show you my house. I'm so ready to go. Sight of relief. I thanked the man. Really, it's handy there. No problem at all. Please excuse me for a minute, though. She was out of the room, presumably toward the bathroom. Alright, I'll make some more tea. She scooped up the man's cup and went along with the girl. Cleared my throat and nodded in her direction. Then I gave her my name before, and I did appreciate that. You're welcome. Hope you have more luck with the landline. Yeah, I hope so too. And I guess that was the end of the conversation. Perhaps you're uncomfortable speaking to a rude, smelly stranger. I'm gonna go wash my dishes. And there she went. It would take quite a while. Here's my eyes. Here's my opportunity to let my eyes wander around the room. I was dressed with paintings of all kinds because of nature. So it's more abstract drawings. A fancy looking framed piece of paper. A photograph that was standing in a drawer beneath and that caught my eye. The form seemed to be an art degree, and the latter of a picture of a man and a woman standing when they were younger. They were standing somewhere that could be a university campus. Both had a genuine smile on their face. It seemed like their friendship went back quite a bit. Hey! Whoa! Did she sneak behind me? I thought I cleared the kitchen entrance. I think I saw Mom coming downstairs. It'd probably be good if you check out in case she heard herself. So I referring to the woman who invited me in. You did? She's been gone quite a while now because something did happen to her. I should take a look. His eyes followed me to the basement. Just going down the stairs. It was almost pitch black. So I backed my nose and carefully crept down the steps. I should have called the woman, but someone told me not to. I managed to reach the bottom of the stair and peeked around the corner. There, I saw the woman kneeling by lamplight in front of a large cage. A basket of strange plants sat beside her. There, it's alright. Let's take the cup. Look at her, okay? I know what is going on too. Everyone wants to get rid of the competition. We need to hurry. Tell the men's cup to the bars. Something in her voice disturbed me. Whatever was going on, I wanted no part of it. I returned to the living room as quietly as I could. There you are, ready to go? Already? Upon hearing the man's loud voice, I jumped a bit. What I hadn't seen in the basement made me a bit anxious. I took a quick look around and saw the girl was already gone. Sure, I'm ready. Leaving already? Let's make some more tea. I turned to see the woman standing in the living room put on a smile. It could be drug tea, who knows? Sorry dear, I'm just not young enough to stay out late like we used to. She put on a playful pout. Oh, you do wound me. Come by again. You know you're welcome anytime. Bid better farewells and set out into the cold night. I was glad to leave. What I had seen was still nagging on my mind. Man might be in danger, I had to tell him. I hesitated. I was supposed to tell him what I myself wasn't sure what I hadn't seen. But I collected myself and went for it. I was surprised he wasn't as nearly upset as the woman as I thought he would be. He actually seemed to be more upset at me. I think she and I was stood around in someone's house who invited me over. I was like perplexed. What just happened? I thought it was a warning him. Instead, I was scolded like a child. His face relaxed into his usual smile. He seemed slightly pained this time. I suppose there's no harm done. Perhaps he just didn't believe me. I couldn't blame him. Almost more and more vacant houses had crept into town. Some were boarded up. Some were left wide open. Why are there so many empty houses here? Since they've been vacant for a while now, you need not worry. I was sure that I passed by here earlier, but I didn't notice any abandoned buildings back then. They couldn't have left so suddenly and just happened dead, could they? An uneasy feeling festered inside of me. Here we are. We stopped before a house that looked much like every other house in the town. So inside, I hesitated at the entrance before trailing behind him. No need to be shy. Do you want something to drink? No thanks. The man hesitantly grunted and led me down the hallway. I only wanted to use the phone and get out. All this was had me the day on edge. But if I still couldn't find reach anywhere, where would I go? I bounced like a fine line between hope and despair. And the phone call probably would topple me in either direction. Alright, here you are. The phone was one of those old-fashioned ones that had a cord attached to the receiver. These had buttons instead of a rotary dial. Pick up the receiver and try the number. Am I doing something wrong? There's no dial tone. Huh? Let me see. I put the receiver in my hand and press the buttons. Let it out just the point inside. Not again. Those damn doors keep getting to my cables. I'll take a look at it. Feel free to make yourself at home. In case you get thirsty. There's a small bottle of soda from the kitchen. Here, I want you in the basement. It seemed like I wouldn't be able to leave quite so soon. It's a drink of my hand. It's up to get thirsty. I took a sip and thought what to do next. Wouldn't he be happy with me poking around considering how he felt? I told him what I saw about my parents' house. I wanted just his kindness. I waited. Alright, it's all done. I jumped. Sorry, I didn't scare you. Oh, it's fine. I think faster than I expected. Good thing I decided against stripping around. Let's be working now. If you give it a try. Here's your space. Call me when you're done. Carrying on. Took the bottle and I drunk over there and left me through the hallway. An odd sense of deja vu. I shook it off and started dialing some numbers. They were the same that I tried on the girl's mobile phone. Once again, they failed to connect. How could that be? I was 100% certain the numbers were correct. All of the numbers of friends. Family and even work colleagues that I could think of until finally. Yes, hello. It was a woman's voice I didn't recognize. I was certain that I had dialed the number of one of my work colleagues. Excuse me, this is Tom's telephone number? This is Tom's phone number? I don't know who that is. I don't know, scam caller. Don't call me again. She hung up. Something was definitely wrong here. Be best to talk to the man and see if he could help me somehow. We had no clue. He had a clue as to how I could get back home. I ran down the hall. You this hurt, right? I began to hear some murmuring. A steady chill ran down my back. The sound was coming from the basement. The old floor squealed beneath my toes. I saw flickers of a weak light coming down from the steps. I took them as gently as I could and as I held a hand over my mouth to keep my breath quiet, I reached the bottom and turned the corner. Just like before, the man not before a big cage, a small lamp next to him, and held something to the bars. He hissed to whatever was inside. Yes, you have to sit now, don't you? Let's take care of this one tonight. He's curious. He'll find him much faster than the others. What's the secret? Okay, this is bad. No, we can't have him making something like you. Dude, it's a killer and be killed in this town. Someone dropped out from underneath me as I heard the horrible scraping from inside the cage. I took a step back, bumping into a wall. Before I could react, I accidentally switched on the main light. A sudden flood of white blinded me for a moment. As my eyes adjusted, the first thing I saw was it. He was screaming at me, but I could barely think about him. I could look away from that creature. Some dog. It was covered inside a dirty cage that seemed too small for it. Pictures of a human, but I could also see some elements that were distinctly dog-like. It was way too big, and inside it was strung seemingly random set teeth, at least something that resembled teeth. Most of all, with his eyes staring right back at me. From the dog cage, I really began to move. I ran out of the house and into the streets, all the while Frank was frantically running through my head. I had to get out, I had to get rid of this demented town. This, though clouding my mind, I realized I had exited town early, and I was on a big grassy plain, breathing heavily with fear flooding my mind. I almost not noticed how heavy my legs had become. So I was struggling to stay on my feet, my vision slowly broken, exhaustion and panic. I wanted to look back to see how close the monster was, but I was too afraid to see right behind me. I gathered my courage and glanced behind me, and I was surprised the thing was following me. I didn't know if it ever followed me in the first place, but it seemed like the man wanted to send after me to kill me. Realizing that I was safe for now, I stopped. My legs were numb and almost gave in, but managed to keep standing. I couldn't believe what I'd just seen. It could be real. There's no way to explain what I'd seen, and every edge of my body repulsed the idea of such a monster existing. But I had seen with my own two eyes. I continued on, at a slower pace this time, and soon came to a small, flowing river. It wasn't a good night for me to get my clothes wet, but it looked small enough for me to jump over with a running start. I wasn't the athletic type, I managed to leap over the gap. After walking what felt like hours, I caught a glimpse of the town. It looked quite a bit bigger than the one I just left. Concrete buildings looked like neons in the distance. Fully sure of what I felt at that moment, part of me was relieved about seeing some civilization and looking inward for help. Another part of me was so in shock of what I just experienced, but I was too tired to try to make sense of it, and so I pushed myself onward, using the remaining strength I had left. So it's gonna be over. Was what I naively kept mumbling to myself as I dragged myself closer towards the next nightmare. game director here. Oh, thanks for trying out Mychorizza's demo. Oh, that's it. The game's already been in development for way longer than one would think, and I'm really happy to be able to share it with you. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. I appreciate it. Whether you're a horror manga or nerd or never read one, ever being a nerd or never read one, I hope you enjoyed it. I did actually. I will pick up on the dynamic audio implementation as well. I really like that implementation. As someone who's mainly been a composer and a sound designer, visual novels, I made sure to use my expertise in that area to make this game's audio a bit more special. You might even notice the change in the title screen name now that you finish the first act. Wink, wink. If you'd like to help us make Mychorizza the best it can be, then please consider sharing your opinion on it with us. I don't know the text, sorry though. Got to be kept up on the date's game progress. See exclusive teasers and chat with us about your favorite horror manga, and then check out our Twitter at Mychorizza VN. Check that out. I'll put mine in the description below as well. And while we're on the topic of Twitter, if you're ready for some new horror manga to read, I'd recommend checking out Horror Manga Rec, a Twitter account full of recommendations. I'll put that in the description as well. Now the first door's finally made open. I want to make this sure the second one will be open as soon as possible. Because the names in Kit, credits in gray. They're hyperlinks as social media. Let's find them in the about section. Tim Reichert, Sam Carpenter, Tristan Wolf Barber, Alfred Prose, Dickie Jockey, Blackwing Binlin, Miss Jozart, Tokyo Daya. Look at all these guys. Call me Fred, Michael Chambers, Spencer Prophecy Journals, Matt Artist Crew. Man, a whole bunch of people worked on this game. But that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and know what you think. First, you saw me. Subscribe, bell icon, so you know when I go next time. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The description below, as well as their links to the description below, to the game and the creator. I'll see you guys next time. Later.